Hello, lovely people.
Hi.
For those of you who don't know, mini Kellgren-Fozard is incoming.
Walter looks surprised. I didn't know this.
Oh no, Walter, is this the first time you're hearing the news? Welcome to our nursery. As you can see, we are getting ready for the baby. These are future baby clothes because I've decided to only keep out the clothes that the baby fits into and will fit into for the next 3 months, and put everything else into boxes that I've labelled. And I have also categorised and created an Excel spreadsheet for, because what is joy if you can't put it into an Excel spreadsheet?
Also, the clocks have gone forward. It's really not anywhere near your dinner time. God.
So, in preparation for the new baby, I think it's only right that we see whether we're actually ready to have a child. We're going to play new baby trivia.
Yeah, I mean, they're coming in 9 weeks.
It's very soon.
I want it to come sooner.
Okay.
But also not, because our house, I mean, this nursery is actually looking quite delightful and almost ready. Although we do need some blackout blinds. But it doesn't really matter because the baby's not going to sleep in here until it's like over 6 months old, because we're going to, was it not co-sleep?
Yeah, no. Co-sleeping is where you share the room.
Yeah.
Right. But bed sharing is where you share a bed.
Oh yeah, we're co-sleeping, so baby's going to be in a crib thing next to us.
Bassinet.
Yeah, for the first 6 months.
But we also don't have any blinds in our room.
No.
Or curtains or anything.
I mean, that's really just affecting me generally.
It's a 4.5 metre window.
I mean, I'm blocking the light from Jessica so she doesn't notice. But like, because I'm like,
You are, yeah.
yeah, but like last night I got woken up by the moonlight. It was that bad. What else do we not? We haven't got a clean laundry cupboard. It's still filled with buildings dust.
This nursery is really the only room.
Yeah, so fair enough.
Which
okay.
is right and proper.
Okay, well, you know, I just want the baby to come in 9 weeks exactly.
In good time.
6 to 9 weeks would be okay.
My sister-in-law just had a baby at 34 weeks, and I'm slightly panicked.
I think someone sent this. Did someone send this to us, or?
Yes, this was actually a Christmas present from Mida. So thank you, Mida.
Oh.
Who's going to win? So we're each going to answer 10 questions.
Okay.
And we're going to see who gets the most out of 10.
Here's half your. There's yours.
Correct.
You can pick any random card from there. Right, I'll go first. How much did the heaviest baby on record weigh? It's in kilos or pounds?
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I can only do baby weights in pounds because that's, for some reason, the only acceptable way to do a baby weight for me.
Just to give you some reference, our baby right now is about 2 kilos.
I just said pounds.
Oh, I don't do pounds.
15 pounds.
No.
20 pounds.
No, you can't have a second guess. 22.8
No!
Oh, it's a whopping 10.2 kilos. My turn.
Oh!
1 mark to me. One point. We don't point that. That's over 9.
I'm sorry, you take points. I just thought I would just get a 0. You got a point.
Oh yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. Alright, you got 0. I knew you would go further. They planned it.
Oh, did you? In which culture are babies usually named after saints? This feels broad.
What culture?
Yes.
Walter's not even in this room and he still wants to be heard. He's in the garden. I mean, culture, I'm getting a bit thrown off with. It's like religion. What is it then?
Greek.
There's so many people naming people after saints. It's bloody ridiculous. That's stupid, right?
0 points.
This is so easy. You're pregnant for longer than 9 months. True or false?
True. Yay! Point to me!
It's because you're actually pregnant for, on average,
Yes.
40 weeks. But a lot of people, if it's your first baby, it's like 41 weeks. It could be any, and also like less than like 3% or something are actually born on their due date or something.
Yeah, between 3
like
and 5%.
I think it's like 30% are born before, 30% are born after, and then what happens to the other 40%? Anyway, maybe it's in the trivia. Let's find out.
Did you know it would be that one?
No.
Pregnancy increases your metabolism. True or false?
False.
True!
No. I thought maybe it slows down, that's why people put on weight.
But you've been eating so much.
Yeah, but I've got a good metabolism as it starts. I put on weight, and so I just assumed like...
Oh my goodness. We sit down to eat a meal and I'm on like my second bite. God, it's finished the plate.
I mean, I think you've got slower because of your jaw pain, and I've got faster because it's not just me eating now.
Yeah, the Botox that I had in my jaw to help my TMJ pain has very much worn off, and it's really, really painful now.
Most newborns arrive in which 3 months?
Oh, Oh, we know this. This came up in one of our...
Just think, when do people like to get their boogie on?
We've studied a lot of books about babies.
I remember being at school and thinking why there were so many birthdays in this month, and then thought, yeah, because it's that special occasion. I can't even tell you.
Well, I always seem to find that there are lots of birthdays 9 months after Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
So Valentine's Day is February.
It's the only time parents have sex.
July. So
Hey, what is your deduction here, Dad? It's going on for a long time.
October, November, and December?
No. Apparently it's July, August, and September.
What?
My go. I've got to get
Lucky
that.
down.
I've got to get one right.
Which celebrity craved Tabasco sauce during pregnancy? Why would you know this? You don't even know celebrities.
I don't know celebrities.
I mean, you do know the name of this one.
What is the answer?
Gwen Stefani. How would we know that? What a weird... Anyway.
Alright. If some things are really factual and statistical, and then that's just
I
random knowledge.
Oh!
According to old wives' tales, you should know this, we did a whole video.
Oh,
on
we
it.
did.
If your partner also gains weight during pregnancy, you're expecting a what?
Well, probably a girl, because girls make everyone around them profit.
Yeah, that's right. Girl. Good.
Which is really mean. Old wives' tales
Yeah.
are very sexist.
Are you spotty? You're having a girl. You're getting bigger? You're having a girl.
Unattractive, you're having a girl.
Are you exhausted? You're having a girl.
Covered in varicose veins, you're having a girl. In which year was Queen Elizabeth II born? You can work this out.
Can I?
Yes.
1912.
1912?
Wait.
1912?
She's not over 100 yet. What year are we in? I don't know how old she is. What is it? What's the answer?
1926.
Oh, she's younger than I thought. Well, she was 90 already.
Is she? Sorry. Oh, God. This is why I'm doing maths with the children, Claudia.
Let's move on. I haven't got any right yet. Can twins speak their own language?
They can develop a form of language with each other called Twinish.
It's not called twinish.
I just made that up.
You made it sound so factual. Called twinish. It's actually called cryptophasia.
Sure.
And it's used in early childhood between twins to communicate.
But it sounded good when I said it, didn't it? Am I still right there?
I mean,
You did say yes.
You did say yes, it didn't say what was it called. Twinish.
I'm ready to have a baby.
Okay.
So far, I'm working on 60%.
I don't know if you noticed, but just a bit manic, so I've already told her to shut up twice.
I took my pills late. I'm ready to
That
calm
late.
down.
Wasn't that late?
I know it wasn't. Traditionally, in Spain, baby girls are named after who?
I'm like,
You're looking at the camera for answers.
yeah, like Clara, fruit. Same.
Are they named after a fruit?
Yeah, like Clementine.
So, their paternal grandmother.
Okay. Who was named after fruit? do you think?
Maybe she was. Maybe she was. I gotta say, I'm not sure that the calibre of question in this pack is what I was expecting. I was sort of expecting a bit more of the actual baby raising
Oh.
type related
You
question.
got the easy ones.
Does it not relate to Spain?
What is pica?
Oh, when you eat non-food items compulsively during pregnancy.
Yeah, I give that to you. It says pregnancy cravings with little nutritional benefit.
Yes.
I should just mention now that it is my nap time. Okay, tired.
What is the highest number of babies born to one woman to date?
Well, like all in one go, or like she got consecutively.
A woman who gave birth to the most number of children during her lifetime. It's a fun number.
69?
Yes! A Russian peasant woman gave birth to 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! High five, high five, high five. And you know what? Because you've also created life, you get an extra point. Yes, bonus.
How many bones is a baby born with?
Oh, way more than adult. Is it like 300?
You saying 300?
I'm not saying anything.
I mean, it was
I made making noises.
Well, if you're saying 300, which is what it sounded most like, you're correct.
Way!
They later fused together to create 206.
Woo!
So babies are born with 94.
Wait.
I can do maths. More bones than adults. Oh my god, my leg's got numb.
Newborns can't close their eyes fully.
True.
That's hideous. Really?
Yeah, at least it's like, because it did a little thing with it. But I got it right.
Yay! High five, and bonus point for raising and creating a fetus.
In which country are babies given a cold bath to help them sleep?
Does that work?
No, that's it. It's the one country that does it. Which country wasn't which countries?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that worked. It would be everywhere. Is it a hot country?
Yeah. It's weird otherwise, isn't it? I mean, it's weird anyway.
Somewhere that doesn't have air conditioning?
But where's that? There's quite a lot of places.
Can I have a continent?
But I mean, this is testing my geography now. I think South America, but not 100% sure.
South America. Okay.
You haven't even taken a guess.
What if I take a guess? Then
Well, then at least I can tell you if you're wrong or not. Alright, we can move on from this awkward situation.
Ecuador.
No, Guatemala.
Ah!
That is in South America.
That isn't.
Okay, good. And it's like Guatemala Bay. Isn't that quite famous?
I think so.
It rings a bell in my mind. I think there's something to do with history to do with
Okay.
Guatemala Bay. Alright, well, you didn't get that one. Not surprising. But my go.
Oh, in which culture do babies wear all white on their naming day? Can't lie, this is
That's a lot of
a
culture.
lot of cultures.
It's the same thing again. It's like they use the word culture, but they really mean a religion, don't they?
No, I think that they're taking religion out of this
Okay,
equation.
right. What culture?
It's not Christian.
It's not Anglo-Saxon. It's not a culture. So that's what we do in England. We dress them in white to name them for christenings. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't really understand when it says what culture.
Okay, it's a country.
Well then why didn't they just say country? Like the
I
first one
know.
was like which culture names their children, and the answer was Greece.
I think the game may be American,
I'm gonna say
which is
Spain.
like a culture, a country with
I'm
many
gonna say
cultures in
Spain.
it. Japanese.
Oh, well, you know, it's whatever.
That's 8. 2 more to go. I
Okay.
gave you bonus ones.
Oh. It's safe to drink when pregnant, true or false?
Well, experts nowadays say that 1 unit on special occasions past the first trimester.
No, they don't.
I don't think you should drink at all. So no, it's not
You
safe.
think it's false? Well, this is correct to what the research I read as well, that it's actually okay, it's safe to drink 1 to 2 units once or twice a week. I mean, once or twice, 2 units twice a week, I think is quite a lot. That's 4 units a week. But apparently that is safe.
But do I get that point? Because I did say...
No, because then you decided to go with false at the end for some reason, because you decided your answer was more correct than the actual answer.
Well, that's because you were giving me a look.
Well, look.
The look that says, but I know the truth inside your heart.
But that doesn't mean that's the correct answer to give in a test. Otherwise, everyone would just say, but that was the truth within my heart. Why can't I get an A++? Okay.
Fine. What percentage of babies are born on their due date? But it has to be the exact answer that's written on this piece of card.
3 to 5%.
I will give you that.
You just said it has to be the exact answer. What was that actually?
5%.
I said 3 to 5%.
Exactly. 5%
Okay.
is written on the card. It's written on the card, everyone.
Yeah.
High five. High five. You won. You won. You won.
Give me that card.
There you go. You've got the card and a bonus card because you have successfully, look at this, grown a belly. Well done, darling.
Babies can't taste salt, true or false? It's one of the other, Baba.
To know.
Alright, look, we'll see. You can have this one.
True.
It is true. They can't taste salt until they're 4 months or older. It's been a great little lesson, this quiz. And my parenting skills actually went pretty well. Walter chewed up very happily his 1 card he was given. He ate half of it, he left this, and now he's gone to sleep.
So let's find out about our parenting. Who's won? I have 6.
I have 6.
Ah, we have the same. We are going to be equally good parents.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. it. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already to follow us on the next step of the imminent arrival of this little one. And thank you so much, as always, to the members of the Kellgren-Fozard Club. You wonderful clubbies are going to be acting as my maternity leave because, strangely enough, that's not something that YouTube offers. So by joining the Kellgren-Fozard Club, which you can do by hitting the join button right next to the subscribe button, you'll be allowing me to take a little bit of time off after this little one arrives, just to spend some time with my beautiful family. So thank you once again. See you in the next video. Bye. Bye.
Today's Kellgren-Fozard Members Club question comes from Jess Really Wants It All. What do you wish you'd known before starting your fertility journey? Hope for the best, but plan for the worst. Keep your spirits up, do lovely things together. It's really emotionally grueling, so do take a little break from trying if things aren't working. And financially, the cheaper option isn't cheaper if you have to do it multiple times.